All right, what's up, YouTube Raid Nation? It's your boy Byron. Just want to make this quick video, man, because I just got the news today. Yeah, I know I didn't recap the Broncos game and all that. Yes, I understand that. Busy as hell. Well, not really busy as hell because I'm making a video about this. But I just got the news today that Darren McFadden, he got released by the Cowboys last week, I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but he did get released by the Cowboys, and we know he was primarily the backup. And I found out today, as we all found out today, that Darren McFadden decides to retire after 10 long seasons in the NFL with the Raiders and the Cowboys. And first off, man, I just gotta say, the Raider Nation loves you, Darren McFadden. The stuff you've done for this franchise, especially when you were drafted with us in 08, and just the craziness of what we used to be. Head coaches coming in here and there, players coming here and there, win about 4 or 5 games a season, and it just really hurts my heart, man. Like real talk, because Darren McFadden. And, well, during those times, before the Derek Carr, Mari Cooper, Khalil Mack, and all of what we have now, before that, on the defensive side, Nnamdi Asomugha was my favorite player, especially how long he stuck with us and the level he was playing at with us. And on the offensive side is Darren McFadden, man. I've seen a lot of running backs come in and out. A lot of wide receivers, just a lot of dysfunction in the organization, and to have that little bit of light in the dark, if you get what I'm saying. Darren was with us in some dark ass times, man, some real dark times, and the memories I will never forget about you, Darren. If y'all even recall, if y'all go back to my first ever video against the recap against the Philadelphia Eagles when we got blown out, you will see that right here used to be a Darren McFadden fathead. For y'all who are my old subscribers, man, who was with me from day one, y'all know I had a Darren McFadden thing chilling back there, and I love you, Darren, man. Just especially all the stuff you've done for this team. 2010, you really broke out. Your third year with us, you got a 1,000-yard season. Bronco killer, because you balled out against that 59-14 blowout against the Broncos. And 2011 was my favorite season. I would not forget this. I was in 11th grade at the time, and I remember the first game of the season. It was the Broncos Raiders Monday night in Denver, if y'all remember. And I remember the day before that, a guy who sat right behind me was a Broncos fan, and we were just, trash talking, and like, there's no way. And I will never forget, man, coming home from school, tuning into Monday night, and seeing Darren McFadden run for 150 yards against that Broncos defense, man. That is a memory I will never... There's a lot of memories I have with Darren McFadden, but that one was special, man. Especially... I don't think, and if y'all recall, he didn't play at all in that preseason that year, and that's when we were like, oh, he's injury prone and all that other stuff. And to see him ball out like that will always be a memory in my heart, man. Just the way he ran, and like I said, the memories I will never forget. Screaming at the top of my lungs, watching him destroy Denver's defense, and not only that, his best game as a Raider. We're going up against the Jets, the Rex Ryan Jets, and if y'all remember, Rex Ryan's defense was known for stopping the run. They didn't allow that shit. Okay, and they had Revis, and they had a deadly combo back then, man. That shit was crazy. They had Revis shut down, and then they had that defense that stopped that running game completely. And I knew Darren McFadden was an elite running back. When this team was a defense, you couldn't run on him. And I remember, I didn't do videos back then, but I remember in my head, before that game, I was like, we're going to have to pass with Jason Campbell and get Denarius Moore involved if we want to beat this team. And to see that we ran the ball. And Darren McFadden had 171 yards rushing against the Rex Ryan New York Jets defense. That's another memory I will never forget, man, watching that at home. And I remember right then and there, I was like, we have the best running back in the league. And throughout the 6 games he played with us, if y'all remember, he was the lead rusher in 2011 in rushing yards. And I was sitting there like, we got the best running back in the world. I remember sitting there like, and I was like, this is my favorite player. That season alone in 2011 wanted me to buy a Darren McFadden jersey, but didn't have the money like that. But that was really going to be my first choice, man, of buying my own jersey on my own, which y'all all know would end up being that one back there. But with my own money. Y'all know I had a Namdi one up there. I got to put it back. But I'm getting off topic. But man, just the memories, man. And unfortunately against Kansas City, that's when we had that when he hurt his ankle, and we know he was out for the whole year, and he never was quite the same back after that, man. But man, Darren, I just want to say thank you, man, for all the hard work you put into this organization in the shittiest years we had, man. I mean, the laughing stock of the league, but still, you were that little, that bright light. And I was, unfortunately, career didn't pan out with us. We all know he ended up going to Dallas, and he ended up getting a 1,000-yard season with Dallas, but they drafted Ezekiel Elliott the very next season. Talk about savage. And obviously we know Ezekiel Elliott is a beast. So, and then they end up releasing him, man, and I was just like, man, this dude was and he was on the cover of NCAA in 2008. I actually played that game. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. This video wasn't even supposed to be this long. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut it here, but just want to say, man, loved you, Darren. Thank you for the memories that you put for the Silver and Black. For my subscribers, man, comment below what's your thoughts on Darren McFadden, what he meant to you, your favorite game from Darren McFadden, man, and just loved you, man. Wish it would have ended up better with you, but everything happens for a reason. But yeah, Raider Nation, I just had to make this video, man, because Darren McFadden, y'all don't understand, through that time was my favorite player on the offense, and then on defense it was Namdi, and then when Namdi left, it was Darren McFadden. But anyways, y'all, man, I just want to make that quick, well, 8 minutes, but quick video for y'all. Let me know what y'all thought, man. Love y'all. Peace out, Raider Nation. And I will do a recap next week, man. I just really don't feel like doing a recap about the Broncos, even though we won. But anyways, yeah, love y'all, man. Peace out, and go Raiders.